again. Hi everyone, today I'm doing a demonstration for ARG. This is the aerial and I'm going to show you how to do the camera settings. It's just 2-panel, nothing other than no extra power pack. I must say it's an amazing product, and I'm going to show you the camera settings. So for that I'm going to go and erase all my camera settings. How we do that is go in the menu here, we go tools, reset camera settings. Okay, that's just to get rid of anything that you had previously done. From there on we're going to go back into menu. This is the way I do it. So we go onto video, we go on to video size. At the moment, as you can see, it's on 4K. It's recording my screen, so I will even pick the lowest one. And then back, there's normal done. Apart from that, if you wanted to do the channel setting, you have to pre-open the, as you can see I'm on channel 22. If you was to go on auto, you will be back to the original DJI 20 channels or 16 channels used. But for this illustration we're going to go custom, pick channel 22, and bring this right down to 4 megapixel, and that's all the settings there is in order to get your distance. So now, as you can see, there's 33% battery on this one. I'm going to go ahead and change the battery and go for a flight straight from here. You may see the screen disconnect, but only be shortly. Put the new battery in, and as soon as we are safe to fly, we're going to go ahead and see how far these ARG aerials are going to go. I must tell you, it's an amazing kit.
Your home point has been updated.
If you haven't
Please
had
check it on the map.
get one. Right, first thing is not to look at the screen and look at the drone, because you need to aim directly at it and just make sure while it's going into the distance that it's going the way you want it to go and to the way you're actually aiming. And if you're doing that, then distance shouldn't be a problem. As you can see down below, actually I'm going to go, one second, we stop there, I'll go video size 1080, done. Well, it won't change it now, but you should get a wider screen on the next one. But here we go, we are going away into the wind. At all time, make sure you're holding the remote still and pointing exactly at the bird or your drone. It's an addictive. This way you can actually get one flight. Normally before, I used to fly, I get 3,000, 3,500, had to turn around, come back, there was still 50% battery left and you had to go somewhere else. I got bored with that. So with these aerials, I sometimes haven't got enough battery to get back. So let's see how we do today. for a small aerial. There are other aerials on the market, some of them like a great big box that goes on top of it. You can't really pack it away or put it into any your cases that you got. This is tidy, small, and carries a punch for distance. Let's hope. Well, I went to 7,000 last time and I had the wind against me and I didn't make it back, but I think I am flying into wind, so let's go into. I don't advise you to do that at the beginning, but I'm only just trying to get distance, as what everyone wants is distance, so I'm trying to get a bit more speed through the wind. And another key is not to be scared. You know, if you fly safely like here, you know, if you do fall short, you're not going to land on anyone or any houses, and you can always retrieve it. But sometimes what I used to see, first sign of weak signal, I used to stop and turn around, but really that you have to push through it, because when you're flying in town you have aerials, mobile phone masts, all sorts of things going through the atmosphere, and you've got to cut through it where you're going with the drone. So here it's, you know, pretty clean, apart from me talking and moving slightly. There we go, that's the first sign, but 3-3 and still going. See, sometimes when you get that weak transmission signal, I just look at the HD and ever so slightly move towards, because with the wind, non-GPS, it can drift slightly to the left or the right, so you just have to try to find it in the horizon. But here we go, we're still going at 4,000, coming up to 4,000 now.
Battery level is low. The aircraft will go to the home point in 10 seconds.
Cancel. So let's keep going. 4,000 like chicken feed. I will do one day, even if it has to be one-way flight, how far this really will go, but for that day I'm gonna bring some sort of a tripod or a stand or something I can rest there, and just use the throttle, that's it. With the wind I do tend to move a little, and hence the signal, but I haven't stopped. My foot is pedal to the metal, still going. Oh, okay, where are we? Right, we're at 63%. Let's not. Well, the key is basically I will turn around, maybe. Okay, move my aerial slightly. Yeah, as you can see, it's still going, and even though I lost picture, I've just moved the aerial slightly to the second position. Let's go to 6 and come back. 58%. Now in Britain we have lots of breezy days and rainy days, so as you can see, look, full reception. You still have good video. We're over 6,000. I've moved slightly looking at the numbers and it's gone. But if I hold it, as you can see, I'm still going forward and it gets back. So I'm going to turn it around now and let's hope I have enough speed to get back. Yeah, doing 15, 16. Faster than I was going, so hopefully within the 10% I should be back here. But I will do another without the channel 22 as a separate video and see how that will do. And obviously one with how far can it really go, and whether I get back or not, it's another story, but I'm going to really test it out to see. I know ARG has 7,500 7.5 kilometers, but I think I can beat that quite easy. The key for distance is really finding an environment where there is not many buildings, so you're not getting power, broadbands and satellites, and I mean I don't even know how this is possible. A drone so far away sending all of this information through the air and I'm looking at it on my screen. So that's the kind of thing you have to cut through when you're doing. And where are we? 4.4, 40%, 80%. Is it? It's respectable speed, but I went into the 50s before turning around. But 40% should be enough with the 19 speed. Since because I'm flying in altitude, gone a bit quiet because I'm just trying to concentrate on my line to get back, as I don't want to be driving. And look at my height, guys, 2.5 meters, and you can see the land below. It's much further. That reading is obviously from where it took off, which is higher than the landscape below. Distance, I think that's the only way. If you're higher than the ground below you, that's the only way to get the distance. 27%, 2,400. What do you reckon, Luke? Well, you just need to be respectful when you're using yours. I mean, each time you go that little bit further, depending on
Low battery warning.
how far it is you've gone. But I'll walk that way. I thought I could hear it, but that was a big fly or something. 22, ooh, 1 mile away. one thing I noticed, if you're slightly higher, you can, as it's coming down, still throttle forward, where on GPS it just stops dead. So you're able to use a bit more of your battery to get to where you need to go. 17, 1000, I think we're okay. It's coming in to... should be able to hear it now. We'll see it. Yeah, here it is.
Critically low battery.
Just in time. How about that?